play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Willie Mays. He had a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And strike 2.
0-2.
That's down and in. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He takes it on his own. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Realmuto in his 10th season, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Got him swinging. And now here is Harper.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, number 37. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Jose Ramirez.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. 6 of their hits.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and gone. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Line drive, speared at first. He handles it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So the batting order turns over. Mickey Mantle will hit next. 1 for 2. That one ripped. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. Spencer Turnbull into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. And a base hit into right center field. Mantle around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hank now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Come on and miss. Real Muto throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. Ball 1 there.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hayes ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Down the line. Schwarber sizing this one up. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And they'll do it again.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Jump throw. One up, one down. So digging in, Austin Hayes. Fly to right, his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fastball for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at first, one away. Left field. Mays has it sized up. Mays makes the catch. So the Philly batting order turns over. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And he deals. Center field. Judge is there. And that is that. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. William Contreras. And
One
there's a
ball,
ball.
no strike.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Hit hard, that gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
The batter, number 7.
Man at first. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit high. Out to short. Witt over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Your ball's one strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
1-0.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2-0.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. And a pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around second is Turner. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Nick Castellanos. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Alec Bohm. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, and they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
High fly ball out into left center field. Witt makes the catch, and that'll bottom of the. Seventh, and now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Hank gets his lead at first with nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses.
1-2
1-2 the count. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And at first, here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Judge comes up empty there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The pitch. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Swing and a miss. Second and third, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. And he dodges that fastball. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 9-2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. They got a pitch.
Tanner Banks comes on now. One down. Now it's the second baseman. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. One out and a runner at second. And that's outside. That catches the corner. And a good eye there.
3-1.
That one to first. Base hit. Mays flying around third. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. That's inside. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Billy Wagner gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Real Muto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play? Here's Harper now.
Well, almost Boost, anytime you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
0-2.
The other way, and he beats the shift. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now left field, Kyle.
So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two
on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it for it.
Swing and a miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Mickey Mantle. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. That one ripped. And out of here. And down the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Big swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Now here is Hank Aaron.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and they got him. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. 0-1. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
2 out, space is empty. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. We go to the 9th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. A big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Boom. At the plate now as he chases after that one. Wagner, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
2 down, nobody on. Misses outside, and it's 1-1.
Look, I think sometimes it's best to go up there and actually look for the breaking ball, because if you're trying to hit the fastball and adjust to that breaking ball.
Gets under and pops it up. That's the ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what,